Did we lose our host? Where's Doc? Hello, Ducky. Duck Run. Oh dear, we lost our host. Oh, I bet you Doc must have crashed. Okay, who else was going to do comedy tonight?
Doc left the building.
I was going to, but I don't have to go next, but I can.
She's available.
Yep. Get on up here. Get on up here. You the man.
Woo!
I'm up here.
Go see.
Thank God for double click to teleport.
Yeah.
Listen, I've got some bad news though. I spent a lot of time meticulously working out a note card with my comedy, and I had to log abruptly due to a casual inebriation, conflagration kind of thing. And when I came back, my card was gone. So I have and there's Doc.
Doc's
Doc,
back.
How are you? Yay, Doc, you're back. Doc, you're up next, okay?
We have a new emergency host at sea.
Right, I am the temporary temporal shift alternate universe host, which is probably a little too Doctor Who for most of you guys. But Hank, bear with me; it's only going to get worse.
Who?
So I lost my note card. So at some point, I had written a lot of my routine. So at some point, I'm just going to let you guys give me a topic. Are you up for that?
Yes.
Are you up for just throwing me a topic at some point, and I just work with it? And if I suck, you can just go, boo, you suck, and I'll be like, ha, no, you suck. Either. But anyway, so I want to start with something that I did write down and I did prepare, which is I saw this Rogue Nissan commercial. Has anybody seen this commercial for the Rogue Nissan? It's like a dad driving a car and the little kid's in the back seat, and he's seeing all this imaginary stuff that is kind of scary. Have you seen this commercial? I was going to paste the link, but I lost my note card. And the commercial ends with this tagline, which is, the only thing left to fear is your imagination. Now,
Great.
I don't know about you, but that seems pretty fucked up. It's like, okay, buy a Nissan and be afraid of your own mind. That's when they lock you. That's when they lock you in the rubber room, right? It's like, do not dare to imagine a world where you are not oppressed by a corrupt government. That's kind of what I hear. But I'm thinking, that's the whole thing about advertising. They've got you kind of this lull state. You're watching probably your 14th binge watch of Law and Order. So they just feel like they can throw you any shit at all in between, and you'll just kind of swallow it, right? Because there's several things about advertising that just are not places that I'm ready to go. For example, it's like, this movie has heart-stopping action. Okay, no, I'm out. If my heart's going to stop, I'm done. That's it. I do not want to have my heart stopped. Or maybe you've heard this one. Prepare to have your mind blown. No, not down with having my mind blown. I can think of several things that you can blow. My mind. The other thing is, the other one that's like, that really kind of doesn't work for me is, it will take your breath away. No, I'm totally into breathing. It's something I like to do. I would like to continue it. So I'm thinking, what if some advertising agency tried to take it to the next level beyond these ridiculous things that they suggest now that obviously we wouldn't want, which is, it will harvest your organs and sell them on the black market.
It's truth in advertising.
You want to see that, right?
Oh,
Or
hell
maybe
yeah.
you'll feel like you've been shoved into a wood chipper alive.
Yay! Who wouldn't want some of that action?
Not going to go see that at all. So, and speaking of really creepy, I have this old dryer in my house. It's really old, and it's gotten tired. I call it the tire dryer. And it makes this squeaking noise. And the other night I was alone, and let me take a sip of my Crooked Heffy real quick.
Didn't liquor it up.
Beer gives you energy. And it was squeaking, and it was kind of a cadence, and it was a pattern, and I was listening to it really closely, and it's like this really tired thing. But I could swear that it was saying, I'm not sure if it was me or the Fireball, but I'm pretty sure it was saving over and over again the human genome, which I don't really know what that means. The human genome, the human genome, the human genome. And as the clothes got drier, the cadence changed, and all of a sudden it was saying, kill all now, kill all now. So the question I have is, like, should I move? Really is what I was thinking.
No, roll with that shit. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to roll with it. I'm going to stay there and win limited. Anyway, so let me ask you this. Has it ever happened to you in RL? You know that awful place where we still... it sounds like I'm bagging Tim's stuff here, but I'm not. But you know RL, that place where our sense of smell still works. Sometimes I'll be someplace and I'll see somebody, and the first thought that pops into my head is, wow, nice Abby. And then, so you start to walk over and you're thinking of what you're going to IM her with, right? And then you realize, holy shit, I'm not wearing my Abby. Damn. And they make eye contact with you, and it's like, I like your nose piercing. Anyway, so I have the word topic with here. And so I will take a topic from the audience and try to work with it. Anything that you want to throw at me, as long as it's not, anything that you want to throw at me. I can't limit it. I'm listening.
Wow.
Wow.
Something.
No topics.
Oh, give us a second.
Okay, you can have a second.
Marijuana gardening.
Yeah.
Marijuana gardening. Okay, the thing about marijuana gardening is they do a lot of that in Colorado. And in Colorado, they're having a problem with people ODing on marijuana now that it's legal. And I think I understand the problem, because some brainiac said, hey, let's make a really potent marijuana and let's stick it in a cookie. And it's like, wait a minute. I've done marijuana. I've eaten cookies. I can see a rinse-repeat thing kind of happening there. What are you craving? I'm craving some more cookies. It's like, well, we only got these. It's like, fuck it, man. Let's go for it. All right. Another topic.
Sex
Come on,
toaster.
people.
Oh.
Come on, throw me one at me. Sex toasters. I love sex toasters. Sex toasters are great. Sex toasters are great. As a matter of fact, I know a couple who got a sex toaster at their wedding. And I don't know if they've used it a lot, but I know the guy gets a boner when he unwraps a Pop-Tart. So the other day I was using my computer, and I use Firefox now because I don't know what the fuck Chrome is doing, but it's like it's trying to suck everything out of my computer. It's like Chrome has got so big and so fat and so crammy. I use Firefox. And Firefox binged, and it crashed. And this little dialog box that popped up and said, please tell us why Firefox crashed. And I'm thinking, well, I'm pretty sure that there was some sort of recursion in the rendering engine that mallocked some bad virtual memory in. How the fuck should I know? What the fuck are you asking me why Firefox crashed? Why would you think I know? So I'm thinking, I'm going to put in some answers that make sense. Like, I don't know, the Firefox ran out of fire? Would be my first guess. Or maybe Firefox is an endangered species and the Sierra Club cock-blocked me using it? I don't know. So anyway, my brother is a great guy. I love my brother. And he's always asking me about relationships in Second Life. And Second Life relationships are very different from real life relationships, as most of you know. And I'm really reluctant to explain to my brother the difference, because he's a douche. I mean, ladies, you do not want him in here. He's that guy. He doesn't want to dance with you. He wants to dance and mess with you at the same time. So you don't want him here. But I still spent some time trying to formulate my answer should we ever be trapped on a really long road trip together. And I came up with this answer, and maybe you can tell me if you think I've summed it up pretty accurately. My answer would be, well, let me ask you this, bro. Has your wife ever caught you masturbating in real life? And his answer, of course, would be, oh, God, yes, it was horrible. It was all this anxiety, and she was fussing, and it's like, what, am I not good enough? And all this shit that I had to go through was terrible. I said, now imagine that was her open. Okay.
Open?
Show makes laughs. Anyway, I'm C. You guys have a good night.
All right.